New York City and was the first black man in the United States to be granted a patent. Thomas L. Jennings was an African-American tradesman and abolitionist in New York. He operated and owned a tailoring business. In 1821, he was one of the first African Americans to be granted a patent for his method of dry cleaning. Dr. Joseph Jackson holds 6 U.S. patents for telecommunications and fertility prediction inventions. Jackson's first patent was for his contribution to a V-chip device that allowed users to block selected content on cable television. This type of technology is commonly used for parental controls. He also holds patent for the TV remote control devices. Granville T. Woods developed the railroad telegraph, a device that transmitted messages through static electricity between moving trains. Telephone transmitter, railway system, subway system, roller coaster, and many more. Lonnie Johnson, the man who created the Super Soaker water gun, was awarded $73 million in unpaid royalties from giant toy maker Hasbro. Johnson, who founded the Atlanta-based company behind the Super Soaker, filed a lawsuit against Hasbro for underpaid royalties in the sales of the widely popular water gun, according to the AJC.com. Garrett Morgan invented a safety hood you put over your head to avoid inhaling smoke at standing height. Jesse Eugene Russell, inventor of the digital cell phone. Paul L. Downing, little known Black history fact. This man is named Paul L. Downing. He invented what every household uses today, the mailbox. Downing patented his mailbox on October 27, 1891, and called his invention a street letterbox. 1 year prior to inventing the mailbox.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to thesoulexpress.com.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is your boy Dante Young, and I listen to the Soul Express on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to soulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey everyone, this is Mr. Johnny Dunlap. I listen to the Soul Express, and you should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, everyone. It is time for the morning motivation with Lady D. That be me. I am so happy to see you guys here this morning. Good morning, Christine, Big Sid, Little Sis. Good morning, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. Good morning, Denise Yvette Cologne. Good morning to everybody. Who else? I saw somebody else out here. Somebody else was there. Anyway, good morning to all you guys. I don't see everybody now, but yes, wake up. It is time. It is time for the morning motivation with Lady D. That be me. It is 6:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:34 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 26 minutes to get there. It is time to get up and get moving. Get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate those shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Listen to those bones popping up in there. Rotate. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle something. It's time to get up and get moving. Danye Kearney, that's who I was missing this morning. Good morning, Mr. Derek Burks. Good to have you here this morning. God bless each and every one of you guys. Listen, happy Friday. Yay. I'm so happy for this Friday, y'all. This week has been stressful. And I don't really have a lot of stress in my life, but it's been stressful. I got something on my mind. And what's in my mind has caused me stress. So I'm glad this week is over so I can get that out of my mind, get that out of my head, and keep it moving. Listen, you guys, Friday is the day of rest, if you ask me, because it's leading into the weekend, and I like to rest on my weekend, so I start on Friday. Yes, Lord. All right, you guys, look. Shout out to each and every one of you. Shout out to Danye. Shout out to Derek Burks. Shout out to Christine, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., Ebet. Shout out to each and every one of you guys, to Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family. Shout out to Raymond Mentor. Shout out to Taisha Coleman. Shout out to Jamion Williams, um, Neva Foxworth, Ulu Gomes, Brenda Brown, Andrea Tyler, all of you guys out there. I love you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you guys, all my people all over the world. To my God, to my son, my bonus son out in Nigeria. Shout out to you. To Philip Amoa in Ghana. Shout out to you. To George Jr. in the UK. Shout out to you. All of you guys. I love y'all. Look, I'm going to get right to it. It's time for the morning motivation. The morning motivation for today is this. This is what the Lord dropped in my spirit as I was trying to come up with what I was going to say this morning. This is what dropped in my spirit. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget whose you are. And don't forget where you came from. Sometimes we tend to forget, especially if we making money and doing things and things are going real smooth and good. We forget who we are, we forget whose we are, and we forget where we came from. Let me tell you something. I know where I came from. I came from the pits. Okay, we didn't have much of nothing. We was poor. We were struggling. My mama worked hard. She worked hard. She didn't miss a day of work until she had to go into the hospital for surgery. She worked hard. I remember that. And that taught me how to work hard. My mama used to get up early in the morning. That taught me how to get up early in the morning. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget whose you are. Did you hear what I said? Don't forget whose you are. You are a child of the King, a child of the Most High. You are blessed and highly favored. Don't forget that. And don't forget who you are. You are talented, gifted, loving, kind. You are beautiful. You are exquisite. You are everything. Don't forget who you are, whose you are, and where you came from. That's my morning motivation. Hopefully it will inspire, encourage, uplift, empower you guys to remember who you are and where you came from and whose you are mostly, because we are children of the King, of the Most High God. Yes, we are. God bless you guys. It is time for the news in 3. I'm gonna get this done real quick, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here and get my my rest and relaxation started early. Okay. So here we go. News in 3 coming up in just a couple of seconds, and this is courtesy of CNN's 5 Things. So you guys check this out. Coming up right about now. Shares in Tesla plunged as much as 12% on Thursday, wiping $80 billion off the company's market value hours after it warned of slowing growth in electric car sales. In the face of intensifying competition from global rivals, Tesla also recently lost the lead in global EV sales to Chinese automaker BYD. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. The International Court of Justice is expected to deliver its ruling today on whether to enact provisional measures to temporarily suspend Israel's military campaign in Gaza. This comes after South Africa accused Israel of genocide in an unprecedented case at the court earlier this month, saying the country's leadership was intent on destroying the Palestinians in Gaza. Israel has rejected the accusations, calling them false and grossly distorted. More than 90 million people across the U.S. were impacted by dense fog on Thursday, and the conditions will likely persist in several cities today. forecasts show. The fog this week stretched from the Canadian border to the Mexican border and reached as far east as the northeast. A few alerts were also active along the west coast. Closing arguments will begin today in former President Donald Trump's civil defamation trial to determine how much he will have to pay writer E. Jean Carroll. The former magazine columnist alleged Trump raped her in a department store in the mid-1990s and then defamed her when he denied her claim. Multiple Ukrainian state agencies, including its energy firm and postal service, reported cyber attacks on Thursday that affected their IT systems and ability to communicate with the public. Ukrainian cyber officials told CNN they were investigating the string of disruptions, which they said appeared to be the result of a cyber attack on a prominent data center in Ukraine that the agencies rely on. The IRS is set to launch its free tax filing pilot program on Monday. This means some people will have the option of filing their 2023 federal tax returns with a new government-run system known as Direct File. The free program will be open on a very limited basis at first to federal and state government employees in 12 states. By March, the IRS expects to expand to some private sector workers who meet certain income and tax situations supported by the tool. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. I told you guys it's a lot of stuff, and a lot of times, you know what people say, don't watch the news. That's depressing and negative and boring. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to watch the news because it is informative and gives me knowledge and understanding of what's going on in our world today, which we need to know. We need to know. We need to stay up to date on what's happening in the world. And as I said, they don't tell you, but there is an uprise in COVID-19, respiratory illnesses, and all those things that go along, the flu and everything else. You guys stay protected. Put your mask on, wash your hands, social distance, and all those things that we need to do to stay safe. Okay. Hey, James Thomas Boot. It is so good to have you here. You've been following me forever, and I'm so happy to have you on the show right now. God bless you. God bless each and every one of you guys. I got 2 minutes. I don't have time to play a independent artist song, but I do want to say that I need you guys' support. I am doing a program. I'm putting it together right now called Something to Smile About. It's all about the people that have teeth issues. If you got chipped teeth, cracked teeth, loose teeth, missing teeth, no teeth, I want to hear from you. I am doing a documentary, a docu-series on the disparities of people with tooth issues and problems. We all need some stuff going on. I got a lot of teeth issues going on, and I'm working on this for myself as well as for you guys. So if you know anyone that has some issues, cracked teeth, chipped teeth, missing teeth, loose teeth, false teeth, no teeth, send them my way, please. Just tell them to come to my inbox and let me know they're interested in the Something to Smile About. Okay. All right, you guys. It is a great day to be alive. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a great day today. Get you some rest if you need to. Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., if you're still listening, still watching, get you some exercise, get to that doctor, and get that work, get that situation taken care of, okay? Because I want you to be well, and everybody else. I want you to be healthy and well. You guys stay safe, stay protected, stay in charge of yourself, stay focused, and don't forget who you are, whose you are, and where you came from. I'll see you guys next week. All right, have a great weekend. I love y'all. God bless. Ooh, and I'm 1 minute early. Ooh, Lady D, you still got time to talk, and you ain't got nothing to say. What? When I don't have time, I got too much to say. Now I ain't got a whole lot to say, but I'm out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Enjoy yourselves. God bless.